XRP is about to do really interesting move, and in this video I will show you the exact trading setup that I am currently watching here. So if you are interested about the exact entry, exact take profit target and exact stop loss, or for example about the exact price that I think this coin is gonna hit in the upcoming days, then definitely watch this video till the end. Let's start today's analysis on the 1 hour chart. Here we are currently testing this bullish order block, which is between levels 1.352 and 1.337. Here you can see we are having all of these previous important lows. So the main condition that I'm currently waiting for is simply liquidity grab with a support confirmation, because like a lot of people who were opening some long positions in these areas, they probably put their stop losses somewhere around here. So in my opinion, it only makes sense to simply take liquidity here. If I'm gonna switch on the 4 hour chart, you can see simply the whole area above the level 1.33 is like an important support. So also from like this higher time frame, you simply want to see here a liquidity grab with either support or resistance confirmation. If there will be liquidity grab with a support confirmation, then there will be probably a move up. As I said in this video, I will show you the exact trading setup that I am planning to take here. But if there will be a resistance confirmation, then simply I'm expecting here another drop. This is the main reason why you don't want to buy the breakdown itself, but you want to wait here either for a liquidity grab and support confirmation or for a resistance confirmation. And if there will be a resistance confirmation, I am simply expecting here a retest of this lower bullish order block, which is between levels 1.295 and 1.272. You can see if I'm gonna switch on like a 4 hour chart, this is very important support area. And if you, for example, want to know about all the coins that I'm currently watching, or if you simply want to follow my trading setups, definitely don't forget to join my Discord trading group, where I'm sharing setups like this every single day. Link to join is in the description or in the comments, and it's completely free. If we are take a look on the liquidation heat map, you can see that around the level 1.33, which is that exact liquidity grab on the 1 hour chart that I was talking about, you can actually see that we are having here that increased liquidation, because you can see around the price, for example 1.34, this is like 580k, and around that 1.33 we actually have here like 2 million. So yeah, this is simply another reason why I think there is pretty high probability that XRP can actually go for that liquidity grab, and then after either support or resistance confirmation we can create a new positions. Let's now take a look on the higher time frame, so on the 12 hour chart. And you can see this is like not looking that great for XRP, because right now we are simply under two important resistances, or like under these two bearish order blocks, which are between levels 1.673 and 1.387. You can see that's like during the last dump we are simply forming lower highs. So like this higher is lower than this one, like this high is lower than this one, again this one lower than this one, and this one is lower than this one. So in the long run, I simply want to see here breakout and then a support confirmation of the level 1.672. And if this will happen, I'm actually expecting here a pump like to this 2.41 level. So this will be another pretty great trading potential. On the other hand, as I said, we are still on the bearish side of the market. So until we are gonna see here like an increased bullish volume, there is, in my opinion, not that, let's say, huge potential here, let's say, to take some long-term long position. Again, the situation will be completely different if there will be this breakout and then support confirmation of this area. But if you are, for example, right now thinking about taking a long position on the 12 hour chart, I simply think this is like not that good idea. Of course, we are having here completely different scenario. For example, on a weekly time frame, we will take a look on this scenario in the couple of moments. But right now on the simply 12 hour chart, you again want to see here a liquidity grab under like these two previous important lows, maybe also under the level like 1.25, and still you want to take most of the profits in this bearish order block, which means these potential trading scenarios are not gonna have good risk reward ratio. And let's now take a look on the weekly time frame. Honestly, in my trading Discord group, where let's say we are sharing like the exact trading setups that we are taking, we actually took a long position position on XRP, and it was on the level 1.24. So in my opinion, like this area, this is in the long run really great buying opportunity. Don't worry, this is not the setup that's let's say I am planning to take here. This trade was actually took by another trader that is posting content in my Discord group. So again guys, if you want to be part of this, it's completely free. Link to join is in the description or in the comments. But here we are right now up around, let's say around like 8% of a net market, and I think the biggest profit was around like 33% of a net market. But this position is definitely like long term, so most of the profits we are planning to take like around this bearish and the second bearish order block. But in my opinion, on the weekly time frame, this is still very interesting buying opportunity, because you simply can place your stop loss like under its previous important low, and with your last take profit targets you can feel free to aim for like a new all-time high. I simply think that if the alt season will continue, and I think it will, we will see another huge pump on XRP. So in my opinion, this is actually very interesting buying opportunity in the long run, or to like a spot portfolio. And let's now take a look on the exact trading setup that I'm planning to take here, of course if certain conditions are met. By the way, if you watched this video till now, please type XRP to the comment so I can actually see how many of you are watching these videos till the end. So as I said in the beginning, right now we are retesting this bullish order block. So before I will enter any of my trading positions or like any of my planning trading positions, I want to see here a liquidity grab under this area with a support confirmation. If this will happen, I want to take here a long position. Stop loss in this case I want to place under the low that we will create during the fake out, because like the main problem that I am having with this setup is that there will be like a huge liquidity grab, then resistance confirmation, and then we are going down. If this will happen, this setup is definitely invalid. You want to see here pullback up again and then a support confirmation. This means like 2 1-hour candles can't close under this bullish order block area. Again, if this will happen, this setup is invalid. Stop loss under that low that we will create during the fake out, I assume stop loss will be around 1.7% of a net market. To be honest, I am not taking setups like this on the 1-hour chart very often. I am usually trading like 4-hour chart and above, but in my opinion, because there is like a big confluence on even higher time frames, I think this is even worth taking on this lower time frame. Last take profit targets, in this case you can actually place above this bearish order block, because you can see historically we already retested a liquidity in this area, so we don't need to place the stop loss under that, but we can speculate for a liquidity grab above. The main reason why I am doing this, I am explaining in my bearish or like bullish order block video that I was posting I think last week. So if you are more interested about my bullish order block strategy, definitely go check out that YouTube video. So there is a potential profit around like 11.2% of a net market and potential stop loss around 1.7% of a net market. This trade is giving us risk reward ratio up to 6.39, and that's in my opinion really great. But keep in mind that in a trade like this, you need to take multiple take profit targets. And in this setup, I want to take 2 take profit targets. And let's say the first take profit targets will be under this previous important high. So first take profit will be around, let's say 1.4, something like that. Of course, this will definitely decrease my risk reward ratio. So the risk reward ratio in the end will be around like 4.2, something like that, which is not that great, but this is giving us an opportunity to actually manage our position properly. So if we are gonna take like first take profit targets, then move your stop loss, and after you will move your stop loss, there is no way of us turning this losing position to a loss, and then rest of the profits you can keep to the last take profit target. So around like 50% you can take here, and then rest of the trade you can keep above this bearish order block. And the second trading scenario, or like the second potential trading setup, will be actually valid if there will be breakdown with a resistance confirmation, because then I'm expecting a retest of this lower bullish order block. Actually, this trade is definitely more simple because this will be just a limit order. Again, if you are interested why I am sometimes taking limit orders and why sometimes I am simply waiting for a liquidating grab with a support confirmation, again, go watch my bullish order block video. But in this trade, you want to place your stop loss just under this low, because if there will be a liquidating grab, we are risking resistance confirmation, which means we are risking another dump. So you don't want to hold your losing position longer than is necessary. Last take profit targets you can place on the exact same level. So even there will be probably bigger risk reward ratio. Your potential take profit target is also bigger, so your risk reward ratio will be around 7. Again, you want to take here multiple take profit targets. For this move, I definitely want to take 3 take profit targets, because some of the profits I want to take under that level 1.33. So this trade, again, if we will hit like all 3 take profit targets, the risk reward ratio will be again like 4.2 something like that, which is in my opinion really great. And after first take profit targets will be hit, you want to move your stop loss to like break even or to like a small profit, so there is no way of you turning this, let's say, profitable position into a loss. Right now, XRP is, in my opinion, really good, or like this simply price action can be really great buying opportunity. Just keep in mind that on a 12-hour chart, we are still on the bearish side of the market, which simply means that you don't want to create here like a long-term long position. Only, I think, scenario in which you can actually open these long positions is on like a lower price. So if we are again gonna drop to like these lower prices, then the risk reward ratio is like gonna be great again, because you simply can take some of the profits in this bearish order block. You will have here a potential profit around like 11 to like 34% of a net market, so you will take some of the profits here, then you can move your stop loss, and then there is no way of you like turning this profitable position into a loss. So hey guys, this will be all from me for today. Thank you for watching this video till the end. Definitely let me know in the comments what are your exact thoughts about this coin, and what is the exact price that you actually think this coin is gonna hit. Because for me, I simply think that if the alt season will continue, I simply think we are gonna hit $4 mark per XRP. So hey guys, this will be all from me for today. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. See ya.